Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to take you inside one of the most exciting backend projects I'm currently building. It is called HealthSync. This is not just a project, it is a full-scale enterprise grade system that combines advanced backend engineering with the real-world healthcare use cases. Now, the core mission and vision of the project is HealthSync is designed to solve one of the biggest problems in healthcare today: incomplete patient information and slow communication between clinics. In a world where every patient's medical history from anywhere in the world can be securely accessed by doctors in real time, this means no repeating tests unnecessarily, better diagnosis, and ultimately saving lives. At its core, Health Clinic is a multi-clinic, HealthSync is a multi-clinic health data infrastructure platform. Think of it like Stripe, but instead of payments, it handles data securely, asynchronously, and at a scale. The backend focus of the project, um, as a backend project, HealthSync is really a deep dive into advanced backend engineering. It's not just about crude APIs. It covers backend areas including database design, microservice architecture, async task, asynchronous task handling. That's like for notification, report generation, analytics using Celeris and Redis. You have security, JWT based token like tenant isolation, encryption of health data. Then we have API gateway. That's like the central routing, the tenant aware authentication and limiting. So up next we have the core backend models like we have the auth service, we have the patient service, we have appointment service, we have the notification service, the billing service, and the API gateway. That's like the billing service tracks subscription usage and payments. The notification service sends email and SMS asynchronously, and we have the appointment service that handles scheduling and availability. We also have patient service, like that manages patient demographics, their encounters, the lab results, prescriptions, and stuffs like that. So yeah, it's really going to be an interesting one. So reason for the backend approach. Why backend first? Because you see, backend is the engine of any software. It's where the logic, the data management, security, and scaling happens. For HealthSync, I choose a microservice approach first, with fast API for flexibility and scalability. This means each service can evolve independently, scale on demand, and be like maintained without affecting the whole system. The backend also handles multi-tenancy. That is like each clinics gets its own isolated data environment while running a shared infrastructure. This is like a major backend engineering challenge. The current status and next step right now, um, I've completed the database setup, like the models, the relationship, and even an AI diagram that I would like to like showcase to, which is on the if I guess, yeah. So this is our AI diagram, and which contains like from the hospital to staff to patient, then back to our clinical notes, our lab orders and stuff like that. So yeah, these are the relationships which I completed last night. Then we have like the current status. We've done the current status, and right now I've completed the database setups. Like, and the next steps will be the building the microservices. That's like the old service, the encounter service, and stuff like that. Then the next one will be like setting up the API gateway and implementing authentication authorization, adding um, asynchronous tasks and background workers, integrating tenant aware routing and rate limiting, testing, monitoring, and deployment. And that's just like the brief of the project in general. Now the core value of the project is like this core values like the core value guiding the HealthSync project is like data integrity, like accurate and complete patient record, security, protecting sensitive medical data. We have interoperability, that's like making data easily shareable between like clinics. We have scalability, that's like supporting hundreds or thousands of clinics without performance loss. And also we have the impact, that's like the improving healthcare delivery and patient outcome. I know that's a lot of information, and that's the big picture of like HealthSync and what makes it an exciting backend project. Over the coming weeks, I'll be documenting every steps, not just the code, but thinking behind it, the challenges and how I solve them. Um, if you want to learn backend architecture, multi-tenancy, and microservices in a real world project, this channel is where I will be breaking it all down. Thank you. Thank you guys for staying with me till the end.